What's up everyone, so I'm Innocent and this is Rockers TV. Today I'm giving you guys an in-depth review of my natural titanium iPhone 15 Pro Max. So after almost a whole year of use, I'm sharing my long-term review from the point of view of a social media content creator. We're talking about things that I love about this phone, things that I didn't love so much, and whether you should grab this right now or wait for the next model, which literally comes out in a couple of weeks. Why did I buy this phone? So I bought this phone because of its incredible, how can I say, camera features, but I also love that color. Woo! It was just too good to miss. And of course, because of USBC, because this is the first time USBC has come to the iPhone, because previous to that, we've had Lightning. I mean, that is an abomination, a disgrace. This means that you can transfer large files like ProRes really quickly now to an external drive or to your computer, but also it means I can now record ProRes video directly to an SSD drive, which I couldn't do before because the Lightning port was just way too slow. I now need to carry just one kind of cable as opposed to a separate cable just to charge your phone. That was insane. So with the iPhone 16, 16 Pro and 16 Pro Max just around the corner, many of you guys are wondering whether you should buy one of these right now or if you should wait for the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max. So let's dive into my almost 1 year of experience and what you should consider. Let's start with video and camera features. The ability to shoot in ProRes Log was a killer feature for me. Shooting ProRes Log allows for more advanced color grading options. So you can make whatever you're filming look exactly how you want it to look. I also like the fact that ProRes Log means the image looks a bit more natural and more filmy. Now with ProRes Log, I can match the footage from this phone to my other mirrorless cameras. Absolutely incredible. It's a major feature. So another reason why I bought this phone is that massive giant 48 megapixel sensor. Why is that important? This means this thing is a beast in low light photography and also videography. And also at 48 megapixels, the image is nice, detailed, and super crispy. And because the sensor is bigger, you also get a natural bokeh. Bokeh is that the natural blur, it's that blurry background you get when your lens is wide open in both videography and photography, which is just beautiful for Instagram and YouTube. Let's talk about the other camera, the ultra wide camera. Now this, I love the perspective from the ultra wide camera. It's not quite as good as the main camera in low light situations because the sensor is a lot smaller. I don't think the lens has a wide enough aperture, but if you have enough light, the image is absolutely beautiful, but not as crispy and sharp as the main camera, which is a bit of how can I say, it's a bit disappointing. The rumors do say that the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max are going to have a 48 megapixel sensor. So hopefully that means improvements in low light situations, but also resolution and detail. Let's see if the rumor is going to be true in September when the new phones come out. And then you have the 5x zoom, which I use for portraits and if I'm like obviously zoom far and stuff. But let's talk about design. I mean, all I can say is that I've been in love with this design from the very beginning. This phone looks absolutely beautiful. It's premium, it feels premium, and this is the phone that every other phone manufacturer copies. I mean, it's crazy. It reminds me of my old iPhone 4 and 4S. That classic boxy design just looks and feels premium. That brushed titanium side rails just feel so nice in the hand, and the weight and everything just feels nice. Yep, no complaints about the design of my iPhone 15 Pro Max. But on the flip side, during the summer, I did experience a few incidences of my iPhone 15 Pro Max overheating because titanium is not good at getting rid of heat like aluminum and steel, I guess. But I can imagine if you're somewhere hotter, like, you're gonna have issues. All right, so let's talk about the action button. So the action button is replacing the old mute switch that we used to have, like in my case here on iPhone 11. So you can, it's a physical switch, up or down to silence your phone in case you're in meetings and stuff. So Apple has now replaced that with this button. It's called the action button. Now, you can program this button to do many things. I basically programmed mine to launch the video camera app. So by pressing it, boom, straight to video camera. And then you can also use it as a shutter button to start recording. Boom, just like that. Or if you're in the photography app, use it to take a photo. So it becomes a shutter button, just like that. Now, that's all well and good, but I think it's actually in the wrong place. For the next iPhone, I wish Apple will move it from the left side, top, to the bottom side here on the right-hand side. I think there is the right place to have it for several reasons. One, It's easy to reach to. If you've got small hands, you're not gonna reach the action button here. You're gonna struggle to reach. So for most people with smaller hands, I think it makes sense to put it down here. And that then means when you take a photo, you just press it like this, like a proper camera. So that is the right location, I think, for the action button. So let's see if Apple will make that change in the iPhone 16 Pro, 16 Pro Max, and maybe all the other iPhones as well, because having it at the bottom here is just like, because you kind of miss it sometimes. You don't really know exactly where it is. At least here it's really easy. And also, when you get the phone out of your pocket, you know exactly where that button is. You can just press it and have it ready. So when the phone comes out, you're already in video recording mode, which I think is, yeah. So fingers crossed, Apple is gonna do that for the newer iPhones. So bada bing, bada boom. So let me know in the comments what you guys have set your action button to. Let's talk about USB-C. So this is the first time USB-C has come to the iPhone, because previous to that, we've had Lightning. I mean, that is an abomination. I can transfer large files like ProRes to my laptop really quickly through this cable, USB-C. I can use this cable to charge my phone, but also use this cable on all my other devices. Previously, I had to carry USB-C for my other devices and then a Lightning cable for my, in this case, my iPhone 11. That was just terrible. And I can record directly to an external SSD drive like this one, which is absolutely incredible. So I don't end up filling up the space on my iPhone. So after I finish filming, I can plug this directly into my laptop and just start editing. I mean, that was a huge reason why I got myself the iPhone 15 Pro Max, because yeah, I can record ProRes 4K 60 to one of these. From a workflow point of view, that is it was too good to pass. Super efficient workflow and better storage management. And it took Apple years to get us here. Android has had USB-C for almost 10 years. Oh my gosh, it's insane. But we're here, so I'm thankful. All right, so when it comes to performance, I'll say that 512 gigabyte storage on my 15 Pro Max has served me quite well. However, knowing what I know now, I would have gone with a 1 terabyte option. Even a 2 terabyte option if that was available, because you don't always have one of these around when you need to record something in high quality. I think having a 1 terabyte or more gives you options. For me, battery life on this thing has been excellent. It literally lasts me all day, no issues. Obviously, if you're gonna be shooting a lot of video in ProRes, the battery will last a lot less. That's another reason why I went for the 15 Pro Max, because there's a bigger battery in here. Also, that display, oh my God, this display is excellent. This display is so bright, which means on sunny days, this thing is so easy to see outside. If you want to create social media content and want a phone with proven high quality camera features, the 15 Pro Max is still an excellent choice, especially if you can pick one of these up at a discount. The USB-C port, versatile camera system, and the ability to record directly to an SSD drive make the iPhone 15 Pro Max a very competent content creation tool or device. If you need better cooling, an improved ultra-wide camera, and the latest A18 chip, it might be worth you waiting for the iPhone 16. I will say consider your needs very carefully before you make your decision. Okay, that's it. So if you found this video useful, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more. And here are more videos for you to watch. And I'll catch you on the next video.